Hey everyone, Snowbrick Studios here bringing you another video called Building Jabiim Episode 1. So this mock is going to be taking about 5 months. Well, it's February. Yeah, it's just the beginning of February, and the mock will hopefully be finished by the end of June. In fact, it has to be finished by the end of June because it's going to be a collaboration with one of my friends who I will get to later. But in this mock series, it's mainly going to be time lapses, Lego store visits to either the actual Lego store or Bricks and Minifigs or wherever else. It's going to be updates on the mock. You're going to just see a whole lot of new content for me, and yeah, that's pretty much it for like what I'm going to be doing. But now getting onto the actual point of the video, this is mainly an announcement slash the actual episode where I actually get to a little bit of building. In this episode, I'm going to be building the layout and mainly just the layout and the understructure for the battlefield. But getting on to what the build's going to look like, it's going to be 2x4 gray base plates, which will I think will be my biggest build yet. But then I'm going to have the base, which is going to be 4 base plates long and maybe 2 green base plates wide, but I don't know how big it's going to be. But the other parts of the mock for the collaboration, my friend Chicken and Bricks, I will put the link to his Instagram and his YouTube channel in the description. But he is going to be building the front, the front section, which is only, I think, 1 green base plate long. And then he's going to just be building his half of the mock, which will also be 2x4 gray base plates. But for building Jabiim, it's going to be very interesting. What I'm going to be doing most of the time, well, mainly, I haven't gotten any orders in yet, but I did get to go to the Lego store this week, and I did actually be able to wash some Lego this week, so that's going to be included in the video too. Now, getting on to parts how the mock is actually going to look. So I will pull up some pictures right now actually. So how it's going to look is, or actually what's going to be mainly included is the Jabiim nationalists, I guess you could call him the separatist leader, and I'm going to mainly have a gunship, a ATTE, what else? The AT-AT, like the prototype version. It's most likely going to be Crash, but yeah, mainly with that, it's going to be, actually just let me show you some actual footage and how it's gonna look, really. Alright, so here's basically a floor plan for how it's going to look. You've got the base right here, you've got the battlefield right here, and yeah, so getting onto it, here's like the mountain area. It's a little more elevated. But over on my side, what I'm planning on having, this is going to be the separatist cannon that you see in the Clone Wars a lot. I'm going to be using that set. There's going to be a dwarf spider droid right there. Over on the Republic side, it's going to have the crashed AT-AT hover tank right there. I know that's a little bit weird of a thing for the hover tank, but over here will be the ATTE, and over here there's going to be an AT-AP under the gunship right here. And then behind all of this, there's going to be a crashed homing spider droid. And these little representations right here, these are trees. I might have more in the future, but getting on to what's going to be in the base, over here you're going to have the separatist shuttle for whoever is going to come out. Over here is going to be the command center with the hologram table in the middle. I'll probably just have other details in here. And the black line right here is the wall for the base, and then right here's the ramp. I'm hoping to have 2 AATs, the separatist AATs. That one will just be coming down the ramp. I don't know if I'll have it destroyed or not, but and then right there there will be another AAT. But yeah, mainly this is the most key layout. I don't know what Chicken and Bricks' plan for his side is yet, but yeah. Also, for another part of the base, if I do take this to other conventions and Chicken and Bricks isn't able to come, this part right here will be able to just be able to link with this part of the battlefield, and these two parts can come off, and then I can just like move the separatist shuttle over there and shift the... I'll have to shift the command center a little bit, but yeah, that's mainly how it would work if I took it to other conventions. Alright, so then the next part of this video is just mainly going to me going to the Lego store, but I didn't get tons of footage that I should have, but I got a little bit, so yeah, at least it's something. But yeah, I'll just be like talking about what I got and how it was in there and like stuff that was in there. But yeah, it was mainly just a Lego store trip, but I was hoping to go to Bricks and Minifigs this week as well, but I just wasn't able to at the time. But I'm hoping to go for the next segment, so be sure to look for that in the future. But yeah, at the Lego store, I mainly went there to go get brown plates, but you'll see what happens later on in that part of the video. Alright guys, so they didn't have any brown plates at all this time, but I did get a good amount, well not a good amount of stuff, but I got a couple base plates and a pick-a-brick cup. Probably have to put new audio into this actually, but yeah, so I'm just going to pop down to Bricks and Minifigs instead, see what they have. I called them a little earlier. They said they have brown plates in their bulk like table thing, so I'm gonna go check it out. So yeah, that was a little disappointing that they didn't have brown plates there, even though I always saw it there every time I went before, so it was just kind of an odd coincidence. But I was able to get those lavender or purple 1x2 tiles, and that was a really good part, and also a ton of clear car windshields. That was also another good part, so it wasn't a complete disaster, and I did get those 2 base plates too, and they also gave me like a Millennium Falcon info guide thing for the UCS version. But yeah, it was an okay trip. But getting on to the rest of the video, in this next part I'm going to be time-lapsing for the understructure of the battlefield. I only have half of the battlefield because there's going to be the Republic and the Separatist side, so toward the end of the video I'll have a quick question for you guys about that. But yeah, so it's mainly just a lot of filibrick right now with a little bit of dark bluish gray 2x4s, and there's a little like linking structure with Technic parts. But yeah, let's just get straight into the time-lapse now. Alright, so right before I end off the video, here's just some footage of the Lego cleaning I did and organizing I did over the weekend. So yeah, let's just get right to it right now. Alright guys, so ending off, right before I end off the video, I got one quick question. Would you guys prefer me to build the Separatist side with just the mountain and the Separatist stuff in general, or the Republic side just with the Republic vehicles and everything? I personally might start working on the Separatist side, but comment down below what you guys would prefer. Now, thank you all for watching. I hope you're as excited for this build as I am. I truly am, and I just can't wait for it to be finished. But ending out the video, check out my channel if you haven't already. Check out the Scarif mock and the Camino mock from the Force Unleashed. I bet you all will love it if you haven't seen it yet. But yeah, just be sure to check those out. Maybe I'll leave those in the link below. But yeah, just thank you guys for watching this whole video. Actually, it's like about 12 minutes long now, I think. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all will see the next video of this mock, and I'll see you guys later.